Rehabbing Part 3, getting the right mindset. I'm a big believer in getting the right mental foundations, the right mindset. If you want to be a rehabber, it should be easy for you to understand that if you're building a house, you want to have the proper foundation. If you get into a project and you see a problem with a foundation, you better fix that first. That's the very first thing you fix before you go putting in new hardwood and granite countertops and all that kind of stuff. That's important, but if you have a shaky foundation, that thing's going to fail at some point. So develop the right mindset. Once you have that, everything will flow from that. If you don't have that, you might have a little bit of success, but it's eventually going to fail just like that house with a bad foundation. It might take 6 days, 6 months, 6 years, but at some point that's going to fail, and you don't want to put all that work in to something that's going to fail. So develop the right mindset. The very first thing is that this is a business. Remember, rehabbing is a business. You can do one or two and dabble in it, but you'll make a little bit of money. But if you're not taking this seriously and treating it as a business, you'll never really be successful with rehabbing. Remember, you want to build your team, which we'll have a video about later. You want to put your business systems in place. Do you have bookkeeping? Do you have accounting? Do you have lawyers that you work with? Everything needs to be treated like a business. If you're going to hire someone, do it properly. So when you're starting out, you certainly don't need that. You should be doing all the work yourself. You should be the GC. You should be doing everything yourself. But as you grow, as any business grows, you're going to need other people to help you. So do it properly and just treat it like a business, not just as a hobby. And the second mindset that I think is very important in rehabbing is remember to understand why you're doing this. You're doing this to provide a product for an end buyer, just like a computer. I'm a big fan of Apple Computer because it's a great product. They work, they do what I want, they look good. It's just a great product. Same thing with rehabbing. You're selling a product at the end of the day, and you want to deliver the best product you can to that end customer. I still remember a customer that bought a house from me, actually a brand new house, which is a little bit bigger. It's a big rehab. We tore the entire house down and we built a brand new house. And typically I don't even meet my buyers because I have the salespeople handle that. But this particular buyer, we wanted a specific change to the master bathroom, the tub configuration, this and that. So I said, you know what, let me just meet him on site. We'll try to get this figured out, give him a price, and see if he wants to do it. So he met me there, and I was so amazed at how thankful he was to me. He was buying a house from me, giving me money, I'm making profit, yet he was overly thanking me all the time during our entire interaction for saying, wow, thank you for selling us this house, it's gonna change our life. We're living in a small house right now. I think he had either 4 or 6 kids, he had a lot of kids, and he was living in the typical small little rambler we see right here in Arlington, Virginia, and now he's moving to this brand new, beautiful, well done, 7-bedroom, 5.5 bath house, and it's gonna change his life. This is a place he's gonna live for a while, he's gonna raise his family, and he was just so thankful for me. I thought it was a little strange, but now I understand that I was really changing his life, and that's really what this is about, delivering a great product to people. When I build a house, I build it just like I was gonna live in it. This house that I built, we initially were gonna sell it, but then I kept it for myself because I liked it so much, but I love living here because I put these finishes and these touches in that are really great and just make you enjoy living here. You don't have to spend all kinds of crazy money on this, but just put good quality stuff in your rehabs, do them right, fix all the systems, make sure the roof is taken care of, make sure there's no foundation issues, all of these kind of things that an end buyer doesn't know how to deal with, and they're buying it from you at a retail price because they don't want to deal with these kind of things. Those are the 2 most important mindsets I would start with if you're a rehabber. We'll get into a lot more in the course we have on rehabbing, but in the meantime, check out all of my other videos on YouTube about getting your brain straight. They'll get you the right mindset to be successful in rehabs and in life in general. As always, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any videos in this important 10-part series on rehabbing.